my favorite memory or moment from PBDA was the first time that we did Family Fridays. It really allowed them to come together with people who kind of are at the same place in their life with little ones. It was a great chance for teachers to get to interact with families in sort of a less formal setting. We're used to seeing families at Flag, but this was a time where faculty, where families could all come together and just kind of spend time with one another and really develop those relationships.
So wow, that is like a really hard question because I've been here over 50 years as a student and as a faculty member. I'm going to go right away with the obvious choice, and that's field day. Got a lot of field days, but of course my favorite field day was when I was a senior here, and the Pelicans won and I was the captain, so we all remember that. And then I think really what makes a very special moment and a series of moments is coming back to Palm Beach Day and teaching with my mother right next door as my fellow math teacher and my mentor. And then I just want to finish with my favorite moment of every year, and that's the beginning of the year when you get a brand new crop of students, same old subject, but every single year is different. And that is probably my favorite moment all year.
One of my favorite moments at the day school was Ralph Greco's speech unit, and he worked up in length to the 10-minute speech, and I chose to do my 10-minute speech on the history of Palm Beach, and went to the Four Arts Library and spent a lot of time researching with the librarian, and that was one of those moments that really fostered my interest in Palm Beach history and led to some of my service to the town.
My favorite moments at PBDA, I have to say, were the theatrical performances. From everything from the beautiful costumes and singing of the Christmas pageant to the incredible 8th grade musicals. I remember specifically my daughter's, Lulu's 8th grade class, they performed Bye Bye Birdie, and it was the first performance in the new Matthews Auditorium, so that was really special, and it was just a sensational production.
All right, so my favorite moment, I have a lot. I have many. Over 30 years, it's been a lot of favorite moments. But I can tell you, when I saw my husband Joe walking down the street with Marin on the first day of pre-primary, that was pretty memorable. And I knew what an experience she was gonna have. And I was so excited. Chokes me up. But it was amazing. So I feel very fortunate to watch that. Right?
My favorite moment at Palm Beach Day School has to be, it was always there's not one, but I'd have to say there were, I'm trying to think of how long he was here. When Mr. Thompson came, he initiated the idea that we would speak for students on graduation day, okay? We would talk for them, they would pick us. And my favorite moment was always when I got a chance to get up and speak for the person that had chosen me. I remember every one of them, and I can remember almost everything I said about them. And as it turned out, they did what I thought they were going to do.